Gotta stack my. Too late. Y'all so fake, y'all too fake. I'm too, and too fake. It's too late. Y'all so fake, I'm too, and too fake. This, yeah, late. Make a way, any day. Late.
Welcome, Media, episode 1. Holla, fellas, what's going on? Yeah. This is the place where we're bringing the culture to y'all, man. So
it's lit.
Tune in, man. So we lit. What's good, fellas? So
I don't mean to interrupt, like Gabe. I just noticed you put like a handle in front of your name, and mine don't have a handle, so like I'm already a step behind.
I'm mad.
I ain't got no. Right, I'm like, dang, I ain't got no handle, bro.
It's okay. Episode 1, we still learning, so it's all good. It's all good.
So I take it I got to put the @ in there when I put that.
Yeah. You know, exactly. My bad. Maybe I should have put that in the memo, but I guess.
No, Alan, he just want to flex on that. He just want to flex.
He flexing.
Hey, you know who's legit. You know we legit. It's all good.
Right.
Hey. So fellas, I want to first start off, just get a little something to break the ice. What y'all been doing through quarantine? How's been quarantine in 2020 been treating y'all?
Man, it's been crazy for 2020 because recently I made a move from Kansas down to AZ, repping out in the desert. And I've noticed, things are a little bit different, things a little bit faster, and getting used to this heat. Because let me tell you, this first year, I guess they said this is the hottest it's ever been. We seen 120. Jesus, like, boy, let me tell you, it's hot,
crazy,
hot.
But
yeah, that's a whole different level. So being
it has been hot. It has been hot.
Dude,
sure.
Yeah, being hot and stuck inside is like a real thing. So like recently I've been binge watching TV shows I like and watching some new ones. The ones I've been watching, Lovecraft, Doom Patrol, and then rewatching was Ballers. I like that show. It's pretty good. It's with The Rock. It's on HBO. And then the daily playing the game, Call of Duty. That's about 6 hours by itself.
This man said 6 hours. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, that's a lifestyle right now.
And then like the normal working out, but when the gyms are closed, you really can't do that. But when it's open, I'll definitely get back in the gym.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Izzy, what about you?
Oh, I just noticed, bro. We didn't even go through introductions yet.
Oh, we did.
We didn't even do that.
We didn't do names.
Yeah, we could.
Who is you?
People should already know who we are, but it's all good.
Oh, right.
We can read it. Okay. Just saying.
So, Gabe, why don't you go through a brief introduction, then we'll go through the line, and then I'll answer my quarantine part. Like, you do your brief introduction, we'll go through everybody, and then I'll do answer.
Well, my name's Gabriel. Basically the CEO, editor of Coaching Shock Media. These are my homies, so I'm definitely do it to the next. Who we got next? Who we got? All
right. Well, my name is Alan Barnes. You can find me at @papadon_ at Instagram. I am here bringing you almost like the shocking news. So like I'll be covering the 420 lifestyle, shoes and stuff like that, cars, and just regular on day-to-day based stuff that we do that's choking our culture that we find that's pretty cool. So you'll find a lot of anime, some gaming, and then the homie over here with the games and the tech, both of them. Hey, we all up in there through there.
We fly. And then this radiant brother with the natural hair right here is Izzy Lee. Follow me at Izzy Lee Media. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. I also run a YouTube channel called Modernly Kitchen with my wife. We do recipes, tech. But like as they were mentioning, I'm the tech guy, but I'm also the finance guy. So I might actually be dropping some gems on y'all on how y'all can level up because it's 2020. And it's time to culture level up.
Secure bag right here, bro.
You gotta secure the bag. Look, this
secure the bag.
Secure it. You gotta secure it.
Secure that bag.
Secure it.
So yeah, that's just a little bit about me, man. But yeah, back to the question that you posed to me. What I've been doing since quarantine, though. Man, before quarantine, I was working like a lot, like a lot.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you. But a lot of quarantine has actually allowed me to be more at home with the family. You know, I got my little daughter. She's 2. She turned 3 in December. So that's just fun watching her grow up. And then also I've been like really working on like my business ventures the most and just kind of like getting the content together and everything like that. Like you got just talking about Secure the Bag. That's another business venture I'm doing now with like educating people on finance. So it's just a lot of different stuff, bro. It's just
that's dope.
Day to day though, like you said, binge watching when I got time to it as well, gaming as well. I just actually beat Last of Us 2 recently, and
oh yeah,
I mean, I was a little bit disappointed, but it was okay.
I hate that stuff where games do.
What made you disappointed about it?
Man, this ain't the time for it. But look, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. That's what happens like when you just you got too much hype behind something, you know. And you can also tell when people try to, I guess, try to get the fire back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just wasn't there. It just wasn't there. I'm just like, this. I don't know about it. I was okay. There was moments where I almost was falling asleep, and then there was moments where I just wanted it to be over.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
nobody want to deal with that.
We've been there with a couple games. Yeah,
you know, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it was with Shadow of War. Like the game, like they had really good like fighting, but then it just got too repetitive at the end. And then like when I got to the final boss, like dude, like it was too easy. Like I was just too like OP, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I ended them in like 5 hits, like 5 hits, bro. Like this is like this, and this is the end. I'm just so pissed, like bro, like. But no, I'm for quarantine, man. I've been kind of focused. Been kind of in my own zone, being found. You know, we moved to AZ and stuff, but
that's awesome.
You know, I'm just glad that we were able to get this together. This is what mainly like you know, I'm glad to see my focus is also helping going through our different focus and it just collabing together. So like where we can be a team and everything. So I've been hitting like different goals through 2020 that I wasn't expecting. So it's been like really dope. Just, you know, kind of just seeing more and more things that I haven't in previous years done. But in 2020, in such like a crazy year, I have actually done most of my goals instead of the last years that I've ever lived.
It's actually funny.
It's been pretty nuts.
Like I've told people, like, you know, 2020 might be a lot of chaos, but you'll be surprised how capable you are when your back's against the wall. Usually humans bring out their best foot forward when they don't have any other options, and it makes them get creative. So you've seen a lot of creativity since the quarantine happened. People are just things we didn't even think about. Like, yo, the NBA over here got people on video call watching in the audience.
Man, no, that's crazy. And then did y'all see about the concerts where they just have like just small little platforms to you know, just to just chill with your
you know what's even crazier is the NBA is now having people in their house watching the game, but on their big screen. So when you're watching the game, because we was at Zips this Friday, and the whole NBA game just had people on the screen, just like us. You can see them in their house or their office chair, and they just cheering along, and it's like, oh man, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
I bet it was expensive though, but
it really makes you think like the advancement of technology, man. Like I'm just like I was like talking to some friends way back when talking about when Fortnite first introduced like their virtual concerts. You know, like when they had like Dead Mouse and them performing there or whatever, or Marshmallow performing. And I'm like, yo, wouldn't it be crazy if one day like the Oculus or the HTC Vive, you would actually buy tickets to like virtual concerts and like virtual games and stuff, and they were laughing it off. Now that's like almost a
no, that's doable. I didn't even think about that. That's
people might actually like instead of going there, you could just buy a virtual ticket for like a fraction of the cost. You'd be sitting in the same spot you would have if you went there, and you're just like cheering on, but virtually, you know.
Yeah,
I mean that was honestly like when you mess with that 3D, they already had that.
At this point, I would try it. If you know, if once they get, I think like that'd probably be like within a 7-year span,
right?
That I could probably see that happening.
I can see it, man.
Because I don't know, just after people get out of quarantine, you probably will want to be like experience a lot more things, but people will be able to experience it because Apple's trying to be that that company.
Oh, Apple's trying to, they're trying to be the top,
right?
You feel me?
They trying to be that yeah. Like
thank God for monopoly laws.
I can see it now. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But all right, I don't want to go on too long on this one, but we can definitely talk about our next topic.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
So, fellas, all right, this is the big core that's going on. I've been conflicted. I want to see what y'all have been like brewing up over this time with about Xbox versus PlayStation right now.
Console war.
Do we have enough time?
we can talk about it. We can talk about it real quick. This probably be a good closing point.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing. Well, but I guess you start off.
So what I got down, I have like what y'all should hit up on, like the price point, what's y'all preference, and then also the features that's including like exclusive and everything. I just want to see what y'all choosing, because I'm trying to see whether or not which one I should get first. So what's going on? What y'all thinking? What's my friends thinking?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Who you talking? Yeah, who you passing to?
Yeah, who you passing it to? Pass it to somebody. I don't know who you talking to.
Let's see. We'll have Izzy go first.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, did we hear anything price-wise for the PlayStation yet?
I ain't heard really much.
The PlayStation, I heard that is coming out later, but I did hear something about it being a little bit still expensive.
I've heard $599.
Now, what I heard is they're like this upcoming Wednesday, I think they're having a reveal type thing. So they're like, Xbox finally dropped their stuff. We gotta get into the race now.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Xbox is looking kind of nice, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's looking kind of nice.
Not to cut you off, but they said that it estimates to $400 to $500 for right now. So
okay.
that's what they got swimming around. What's going on?
So is that Xbox or PlayStation?
This is PlayStation, but Xbox is already confirmed because they got the $299 and then the $499.
Now, see, I like that they're giving it's like Apple with the iPhone. You get the iPhone 11 or the iPhone 11, Max. So they kind of SE or the SE, right? So they're giving you basically a cheaper version that I believe isn't the Series S like digital only or something like that. And
yes, digital only.
Bro,
it only has a certain thing. Yeah,
I used to like physical copies, but now look, they be clutter in my house, bro. I kind of like just having digital only.
Oh, hey, no. Hey, hold on, Bert. We'll talk about that next. Hold on, Izzy. So earlier you said Xbox. What made you like for like the features and everything that made you weigh out PlayStation right now?
All right, so frankly, I mean, to me, they like kind of like this. They like neck and neck. The only thing that puts PlayStation ahead of Xbox to me is the exclusives. Them like Spider-Man, God of War. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the ones like that.
Exclusives is nice.
They nice. Like Last of Us, even though 2 wasn't all that as great as 1, it still was the culture leader. So I don't know, bro. But then again, I look at that Game Pass. That Game Pass is kind of revolutionary.
You're all right. You are right. They do new exclusives on there.
So
they do new exclusives on there. Okay. All right. Izzy, Xbox. I might
have
that
to.
mark.
I might have to.
We gotta tread lightly. We got. It's all good. We got to tread lightly. All right,
guys. Y'all, I can't believe y'all.
Alan, what you got?
I'm gonna be biased. PlayStation all day, every day. Because we got the exclusive games.
What's your exclusive games? What's your exclusive games, bro?
I got one game shut down. Both of y'all.
Okay.
God of War. All day. Every day. It's the best storyline, the best gameplay. I ain't never felt for a second character ever in my life until I played God of War. I was like, I don't want nothing to happen to Atreus. Like, make sure he was right there by my side.
That was a positive.
That was a good.
It was like, yo,
it's like I felt
bad. He didn't put him in. He didn't put him in some trouble, but I'm gonna still save you to kill the bad boy.
I'm dead.
I didn't even. You just said Atreus. I almost forgot. His name was Atreus. Like I thought his name was Boy. Like that was
Boy.
Boy. The whole
All
What's your
day,
name?
boy.
Ain't it boy?
Boy.
Boy.
But like hands down, I'm
Okay.
gonna go down for PlayStation. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna venture out and get both of them just because I'm a gamer and I like Xbox because of the multiplayer standpoint of view. So don't get me wrong, like Forza, I'm looking forward for that for Forza, and I'm looking forward for the new Gears and also Halo just because of nostalgia. Because I grew up playing that back in dorm days, back in high school. It was shotguns and blades on Halo.
And they said the new Halo is going to be like open worldish or something like that too. So.
See, yeah, and that's what I'm like. I'm really trying to see what they're gonna do with that, especially all the new graphics. And then that's that AR or something where it's like the rating where it's like the lighting looks exactly like it's supposed to be when you're turning around and all that kind of stuff. But for me, PlayStation, because I can't wait to see what the new PlayStation games is coming out with, because what they already got lined up is pretty dope. Like that Miles Morales for Spider-Man.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my. Yeah.
I forgot.
Dude.
Oh, that Miles Morales.
I might have to buy PlayStation for the culture.
It's just like
it is for the culture. You know, we reviewing it for sure. That's
right. Like I get to play as that. And then they already talking about what they doing for God of War. That part 2 is gonna be coming out for that. They didn't give a specific date, but it's like, yo, I gotta finish it, because if you play God of War, you already know it's unfinished because you got like 3 different realms that you didn't get to go to. So it's like, all right, I need the rest of it, so I gotta buy it. Like,
heck yeah,
I feel that. That's a good point.
So I mean, yeah, I'll drop that 5. I drop that 5.
I could dig it. All right,
man.
So
hold on.
PlayStation.
Just to reiterate. I like my hard disk because I like to see where my money goes.
Wow. Okay. Hey, you see it in the back right there. You see that? That's why I was like, hold on. I know you're gonna say something. I know you're gonna say something.
This man got relics.
See where that went. I got to see where that went.
This man got relics.
It's like, the old school history. They're like, let me go to the crypt and pull off this.
Maybe I'm just sour because the last remaining hard disk I got left right now is Sekiro, and every time I look at it, I think about despair. I'm just like,
you beat it? You didn't beat it?
I still have not beat Sekiro.
I need to finish Dark Souls. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of rage quitting.
I'm tired.
With a game that just make you just take too many L's, you just like, bro, I'm just done. I'm just done, fam.
Hate Sekiro. You remember something traumatic, bro? You just start shivering a little bit. Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah, he's like, I've been through it.
Man, he was playing some game, Dark Souls, and I was just like, oh no, bro, I'm not watching.
Bro,
I
was,
I'm about to go to sleep.
I love that feeling though, but I hate it
What's
so
wrong
much.
With you?
You know that feeling when you just like, all right, I know I shouldn't go in there.
Right.
I know I shouldn't go in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But you end up screaming. But you like, let's go. Oh my God.
And I'm hearing this, so I'm just like,
exactly. This man just he being mistreated by his games.
Hey, it's a thrill, man. It's funny as hell. Man.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I got another one. Have y'all seen? I know Alan already touched upon it earlier, but Lovecraft Country.
Yep, I watched.
Have you you watched it? Mm-hmm. Oh, how many did you? Are you caught up? Or are you like?
I only saw episode 1.
Episode 1. You didn't tell me what you're getting yet.
What do you mean what I'm getting?
It's on me. Yeah, me. Yeah.
That's on you.
Guys, I'm indecisive. Honestly, PlayStation is winning for me right now because of I don't know. It's just the games are just way too good. But I want to play. I'm like Xbox. I like it for the the UI, how they handle how it is. Because for PlayStation, I really don't play with friends. But like for Xbox, I know I could. It's easier to connect with friends if that makes sense. Because I've had both of them because I got PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation. And an Xbox. I don't know what not to say, but both of them. But yeah, but I like my PlayStation, but it's harder to like invite people or like know when they're online. But like on Xbox, it's like, okay, because sometimes you forget who you play with, especially when you play like a single player and you be like, man, it's been a while. Or who's his name under what? Like Xbox keeps it like, like, yeah. I need to see what do it. And like, I don't know, but that, and also like Izzy brought up a good point about the console. Like, I don't know, that digital copy, that does sound pretty dope depending on what they do. Cause I did play Xbox streaming, streaming like through my phone and through my computer.
That was lit.
And like, it's smooth. It's smooth once, but it was just only through beta. And like, that's been out for a little bit. I want to say over a year, but not, but it's like, it's around that mark.
Yeah, they definitely
that I've been using it. And what's up?
No, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. No, you're good. What's up?
No, my thing too. I mean, even if we could, like, you want to like throw this cog in the machine too, because like I've seen a rise in PC people. Like, honestly, there's not much reason to buy an Xbox because most Xbox games will be on Microsoft PC.
That is true. Yeah,
that's very true. PlayStation and a PC. So I mean, if that means because I was thinking about that too. PC. I haven't actually like used it that much. It's capable of running. But I'm just saying, if I do want to get into that, like I already have that here, and I just instead
PC does have a lot of good games.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, because PlayStation, like
that does make sense.
Exclusives are selling PlayStation. It's the software.
Yeah, they are. Bruh. It really is.
It's too many exclusives.
And then y'all thought about that 3D audio that they're supposed to be? It's supposed to be next gen. So
tell me about that.
That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick and.
Like basically it's 3D audio on how it goes. So like, when you're playing Call of Duty and you got your headphones in, right?
Yeah.
And when you hear somebody coming around, you really don't know if they're right behind you on the left, but you hear footsteps. You know that I need to be ready to shoot somebody from the corner. And this new sound, you'll actually know it's coming from the left and it sounds like it's around a corner.
Oh.
So you are like, you can hear them in a corridor instead of I just hear it. So like, when you're in,
which is really
so like when you're inside the house and you can hear somebody outside compared to you hear somebody inside.
Oh, no. Yo, I don't mean to even cuss on here, but fuck that, bro. No. I just thought about horror games, Resident Evil. That's the worst thing ever.
I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that. I was just thinking about I was just thinking like I was just thinking about just Call of Duty, man. Because I used my sound so I can be ready, just and because you can definitely hear them. So like if
I'm thinking about like if it's like with like Last of Us, this was like you heard a lot of creeping things. So it's like if you got that type of sound, I would be hearing everything. And
like you get that Dolby Digital, like when somebody's behind you whispering, it's that. Oh, wait a minute, who's in the house?
I'll be whispering in my ear.
Like nobody. I don't need that.
I don't even need that.
I'm dead. Yeah, but I'm leaning towards PlayStation for sure, fellas. Xbox just got to come out with a game that'd be like, all right, I gotta play it because Xbox is really strong with me, but PlayStation just like is hitting it.
Because like for me, it's only like 3 games that's making me to get PlayStation or to get Xbox. But like with PlayStation, there's like so many more that I just haven't been able to comment on. So but people are like, well, he didn't say no other games. I didn't hear no other games. But it's just too many to explain the exclusives that I can't remember right now. But it's just so many that's just so dope. And it's like, yo, like I like the fact that we're getting cross-play because that Call of Duty playing with friends from Xbox and to PlayStation, that's pretty dope. And even the PC players can play with us on PlayStation. I think that's dope. So if they keep doing that more, like if Godfall comes in the crossover, oh man, that's
what's up.
Yeah, that's Godfall looks amazing. I don't know yet, but there's a lot of good games, but hopefully they come out.
From what I'm hearing, we all definitely getting on PlayStation though.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right. So there you go.
Y'all know where we streaming at. Y'all know where we streaming at. We're gonna be on there gaming.
Right.
Shock Team.
Right.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna create Discord or Twitch or whatever, and we're gonna be on there gaming.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. All right. So the next topic I want to go upon and this is probably our closing topic. Lovecraft Country. Honestly, fellas, I'm speechless on how they, like it's new age is 2020.
Wait. Are we having a spoiler discussion, or are we having like just
don't spoil
we'll just talk about episode 1. We'll just talk about episode 1 since you only talk about that.
Who you want to?
We're getting allowed to talk about episode 1.
Okay. You gonna let them know like the synopsis?
No, Izzy's fresh from it. So what was your whole thing? Because I don't want to talk too much upon it because I've watched binge watched it.
Okay, so first of all, I didn't know what to expect coming in because I didn't. Apparently, is this a book, right, or something like that?
Yeah, I guess it's a book. Like it's like a
history buff. Alan's a history buff. So what you got, bro?
I mean, from what I've read from, it's like kind of derives from this Arthur's books. It's a little stretch, but the synopsis of it is like, it's a journey through the 1950s of the Jim Crow America in the search of a missing father, and which basically you get all like a sci-fi. So basically a sci-fi 1950s with the color entourage of the 1950s style.
With it, first of all, I love movies about, for one, I just love seeing more us on the screen. I do love seeing more us. Now, this might be a hot take. I did get a little like iffy about it because I was like, I really don't want to see any more blaxploitation films. That's all I ever see. Can I get a CEO film once, please? But this pleasantly surprised me. First of all, the actors, all this, they doing their job. They hitting on all cylinders. And the uncle of it is like, I already have an emotional connection with him already. Because he just love his wife. I'm like, bro, I relate to that. I love that man.
You talking about Uncle G?
Uncle G!
Uncle G!
I love him.
He a G!
But then
that's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly.
He a G. He a G.
So that's doing good. Miss Smouye is doing her job and like acting her ass off in this film as well. Show as well.
Yes.
I love how just direct she is being and everything like that. You can see. I just like the character development that we're seeing in all the characters so far. Yeah. But then shit went way left when they go out into the sundown towns.
Okay.
And which, by the way, I didn't know that some sundown towns is really crazy. If y'all didn't do no research on that.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Yeah. And actually, some of them still exist to this day. I think there's
yes, they do.
Still alive. So go research that because I'm not about to get into all that because that's not this type of conversation.
But it's crazy.
It is crazy.
At least it created awareness. That's what we're here to do.
And that's what I like too. I don't like exploitation stuff, but I'm a comic person. I like authenticity. I want to make sure you keep it authentic to the source material. So yes, I do appreciate the authenticity of how authentic they were. But then they go in there and we basically see some Stranger Things Demogorgons come out. Now that fucked me up.
Yeah, it took it to a whole nother level. Bro, like when you split up in half. Next time we'll touch upon it because I want to say that it's like our versions of Ghostbusters. Like it's real. I don't know. It just resonates in a different way.
Or are you talking about?
I'm talking about Lovecraft. Is once you like watch it, that's how I feel. It's like it's our version of Ghostbusters if it went down and it's really crazy and sci-fi, but it just has a good twist upon it.
I'm in love with it.
It's something that I didn't ask for, but it was like I didn't know I needed this. Like, okay, I didn't think about this, but this could be partially true, in a different sense. And plus, for me, I'm already, because I already know, what I say is like some of every story just has a good partial truth to it. So like. I don't believe everything that's coming through it, but it's something that everybody in this day and age does need to know in this type of vibe. So they think it's a game, but bro, it's not a game. You feel me?
Right.
But that's why I like it. So like, hopefully it doesn't try to cut it off because I've been meaning to watch Watchmen. I've been tripping, but I heard that was controversy, and then they stopped it. I just hope that they don't just stop this and just keep it going and then like really get to the nitty gritty. Cause I do like what HBO has going on with it.
Right, for sure. Now,
dude, it's nuts though. It's nuts. Well, my bad, not to cut you off. It's nuts.
No,
though,
you're
when
good.
You said that controversy with the Watchmen, because like there's a scene where all the cops are now wearing masks so they can't be seen, and like now our cops are doing the same thing.
Right.
And so it's kind of nuts. And then now they called it, and not to bring it up, how they called that one character a vigilante, and it's just like. What's going on? Are y'all testing the waters to see if this can work?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off topic here, but begin to see it's crazy how much more of like messages you are seeing in movies. I mean, you've always seen messages in movies. Now,
we've always seen messages.
Looking stuff back, I look at movies, even kid movies, way different now. Like there was always messages, but I do like that it's stuff that is relatable. And also seeing more us. And like I said, when I came back, like going back in the topic here with Lovecraft Country, the thing that kind of turned me off to it is I've seen so many movies like that. So then when they spun it with the sci-fi thing, I'm hooked. I'm like, whoa, okay. This is a whole different vibe.
Dude, because there was a lot of action from the beginning. Because like I liked it because the action, just that whole open. I was like, hold on, is that the monsters off of Rick and Morty? That he was busting it. Yeah, the Cthulhu. I was like, was that Cthulhu? No. I was like, oh yeah, I'm already hooked in. And it ain't that okay, cool.
Yeah, then this alien chick come flashing down like, what's good?
Yeah, and then you got homeboy come out with the bat, was like, I got you, boy. Bow. I was like, oh, okay, let's go.
Hey, that dude was crazy.
Yeah, but like the tale was, I like how they kept it original. It like made you see. It made me kind of like not want to go back in that time, but like experience how that feel of how our culture was so close to each other too. Like,
well, I don't want to cut you off, my bad. But another thing, once Izzy watches a little bit more, he'll know that feeling. I get that feeling of sometimes justice, like how the Django gave me in that. But you'll see. But you'll see what I'm talking about next time. We'll definitely dive a little bit deeper.
Whoa! I gotta stop y'all though. I heard Gabe say the Django, and I heard Django specifically.
Django, my bad, Django, my bad. My bad, bro.
Silent.
The D is silent. Django.
Make sure you say it right.
Django, my bad. Hey, y'all know I watched it several times. My bad. You know what I'm talking about.
You know when Moonlight and stuff.
Right.
I'll be all right, bro. It'll be all right. Django. Definitely.
I'm already excited to continue watching more. I'm probably gonna watch more tonight with my wife, and like because we were both just really hooked into it. Like, I just like the feel of it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I saw, is Jordan Peele in this at all? Is he involved?
Yeah, he's a part of the production.
I didn't see him.
He's part of the production. I thought I saw.
He's not in it.
He
is. Yeah, he is in the credits. He's a part of the production
Okay, Jordan Peele
and the story writing.
He's got to get an award for just being at least our culture's like movie creator person, because he's throwing a lot of heaters.
I love it. I just hope after this we don't get anything like the same movies he's been giving us.
Right.
That's the only thing.
They've been different. Like
that's the only thing for me.
I kind of hope he gets in this kind of remake bag of like bringing back some of our classics, because I would like to see Harlem Nights re-brought back and Coming to America. Even though I've heard it being messed around.
Those are good movies to remake. Those are good movies.
Like, Coming to America is actually being filmed right now, I believe. Well,
okay, so it is.
Those are more. Okay, those are more empowering. You feel me?
Yeah, so like I would like to see some more, though, especially with the cast and the actors we have today who could pull it off, and we would like to see. But like, I would like him to get in that kind of.
You don't understand, like I love that, and I like that he is more so focusing on sci-fi and horror, because those are my favorite genres. He had Us come out, he had what was it? Get Out. I like.
Yeah,
I like these things where he's leaning really into the horror space. And then Twilight Zone, he was the director. I mean, he was the host on that. And then now we got this one. I'm really liking. And then Candyman. Candyman is another one that's still coming out. So
yeah, we all know about Candyman.
Man,
stop saying it.
Know, man.
Don't say it 3 times. Don't you do it.
You're right.
That be hitting too far home, y'all. That be hitting too far home for me, man. There's only so many that I could go through.
Not to cut you off, but I know we're talking about like this air and stuff. There is a great movie that's out on Apple. It's called The Banker. If you've never seen that, it's with, oh my God, what's his name? It's the guy who plays Red Hawk off of Avengers. but it's him and Samuel L. Jackson and another guy about these black guys who disguised their business. They the first black guys to own banks in Texas, but they used a white guy as their main what you call it in the business where you
Like
have a main
financiers?
representative. Yeah, he was their main representative
Representative.
because they didn't want any people of color
So he was
owning
just like,
banks
kind
and
of like the
things.
face of it.
It's a
He
really
was
good
just the face,
figurehead,
and but the dude was like smart, like he knew numbers, like I'm talking about to the 10th of a number, like that smart, and they ended up being able to make buku of dollars to be able to buy two banks, one in Texas, one in California. They started off buying real estate. It's a really empowering story too, and it's a true story. It's a true story too. Even though they end up having a, not to spoil it, they end up getting through some stuff, but at the end of it, they still had a happy ending because they were smart at the end of the day.
That's what's up.
And it's all in that same satire that kind of set it too. Just not to jump off topic.
This is a good vibe.
It's called It's called The Banker.
We're gonna have to look it up. Well, shoot, fellas, that's about time for the day.
Oh man, this is
you
a
have
good
any
conversation,
last?
man.
Hey, I love it.
Man.
I love it, man. Hey, we're gonna have to keep on doing it, But y'all got any last words for us? Any shout outs? What's going on?
Basically, we're doing the wrap ups. This is the new thing that we're doing with the going live, talking about what's shocking in the culture. The main thing at the end of the day, catch our segments where we all three have our own segments. You'll be catching me on a segment called How High. We talk about different things about dispensaries, what they all have to offer, and what helps the human body, and all the different things that are going on in the world. I'm also covering the parts that's going on in Israel where they're battling legalizing and how it is legal, and if you're growing at home you can get in trouble, but if you're a source of a dispensary, then you're not in trouble. And so it's a whole debacle about that right now. But yeah, definitely, that's the kind of things we're popping off. So, not trying to step on the CEO's toes, but I know you got a lot of things going on. So I'm trying to put that out there.
No, you
so
good,
they know
man.
that
Just
that
put out
after
what you
this is
want to put
done,
out. Put out what y'all want to say, man. You already
so
know.
yeah, but
This is a platform
Papa the
for all of
Don,
us.
catch me, Papa the Don _87 Instagram over that. You can catch me on Snapchat, Isaac, Mr. Isaac So High, doing the same thing. We're all out and about, trying to put out a positive view. My main thing is to put out a positive view for our colored brothers, because every time you hear anything about weed or cannabis, you will either think about a drug dealer, thug, or some kind of rapper. And I want everybody to know that it's regular folk. That's just like that. That's the counters that does the same thing. Who's a gamer and a pothead or a smoker. Not even making the pothead sound like it's bad, but we do a lot of things too. I'm active in my culture. I do charity things too. I try to help out too, and try to make sure that this is something that can help. And I'm registered, just so y'all know.
So
I got my MMJ card. Y'all ain't gotta come knock on my door. It's legal smoke. It's legal smoke.
Yeah. And that could be meant in both ways.
Yeah. Right. Let me peace be still.
Izzy, any last
thoughts? Izzy Lee Media. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. It's pretty much everywhere. Izzy Lee Media. I'm a digital marketer as well, so I do a lot of things like helping businesses grow. And honestly, I'll be bringing more, like I said in the beginning, tech and also finance. I'm actually coming. We just filmed over the weekend like a bunch of different finance content. I'm actually be dropping one tomorrow, but it'll be on this on my Instagram page, Izzy Lee Media, but it'll also be under the moniker Secure the Bag with Culture Shock Media, because that's one thing I've noticed with 2020 is giving the ability for us to actually be in control of our finance and control of our futures through that wealth building. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he mentioned cannabis. I talk about stocks, and the cannabis market is going up and down all the time, and how you can get involved to make sure you're getting money, not only just from smoking, but actually on the back
get
end
money.
Too. You get money from the stocks.
Invest back.
Right way. You know what I'm saying?
Be smart.
Invest back. That's one thing I really want to really empower and teach people as I'm going on my own journey being a financial advisor is how much power we actually do have. We have $1 trillion buying power. You know what I'm saying? You could actually use that to reinvest and buying ways to build your generational wealth. And that's what I'm here to educate. You know what I'm saying? So
message.
Hey, we appreciate it, brother.
Message.
All right. So right after this, we're going to get into our segments, and we are tuning in.
What we doing?
Better break it down.
What we doing out here?
Nigga, we reviewing games and shit out here.
That's what we doing?
We reviewing the games and shit out here.
Fuck. This
We
nigga,
got more for your ass.
the Game Wave is reviewing games.
Tune in, tap in. Nobody give a fuck.
Not old games, but new games and updates and more,
Your
nigga.
ass here.
Here. This channel, nigga.
This channel.
Watch it. Live. Not live. Off the toilet.
Life ain't shit, but a nigga keep it cool. I'm pushing out the facts while I'm loaded in the stew. Tell him shut up, King Gabriel on the radio giving tunes. Hey, my pockets gotten smarter, but these dimes
Man, y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Gabriel. Follow me on Instagram, King Gabriel 913. We got a new segment here for you today called The Game Wave. We got new games, updates, and more stuff that we got to get into. So tap in, tune in, come kick it with your boy. Spellbreak is a multiplayer action spell casting game where you can unleash your inner battle mage. The feeling that I get from it, it's not Fortnite, but it's more like I'm a badass wizard with super gauntlets. And also it's free. Available on Epic Games, Switch, Xbox, and PS4. Plus it's crossplay. So whoever wants to smoke, man, let's get it poppin'. What makes this battle royale stand out from the rest is the unique features of different gauntlets and the use of abilities. The abilities are pretty amazing. You can upgrade your running speed, invisibility, control time, fly, and even teleport. Basically, we getting in our Thanos bag. The class style is not your everyday types, it's based off of elements. First you got Frostborn, Conduit, Pyromancer, Toxicologist, Stone Shaper, or Tempest. Those are the classes that you can choose from. Also, you can double up with different combinations like an electrifying gas cloud or a fiery tornado. There's all types of possibilities for your character. They encourage teamwork, but if you're a boss like me, you can definitely go solo. You can discover hidden loot and game-changing equipment. The battle royale that they have available is Last Team Standing. Honestly, I really want to play more of this game and excited for upcoming updates. Be sure to follow me on IG, King Gabriel 913. Peace.
Had to get my paper. Had to get my cake up and my weight up. Hustle motivate ya. Let's get this paper. Can't see these haters. Ain't on my radar. Smoking different flavors. Let's get this paper.
Hey, it's your boy Alan Barnes, aka Papa the Don, aka Papa the Don _87 on Instagram. Hey, I'm here with a new segment called How High Are You? Where we go to different dispensaries, grab some cool shit, edibles, trees, flowers, pens, all of the above that's from the dispensary to see how it is, test it out, see how good, how high, how you feel, how mellow, how sleepy you get, how many munchies you get, all that stuff, add them up. So, with this segment, How High, your boy, Papa the Don, check it out. Today we have Grim DJ OG from Soulflower Dispensary. Man, first off, let me tell you, this shit right here, Lord, I mean, you can smell the terpenes off of this as soon as you open up the bottle. Ooh-wee, just like mama's cooking. Anyway, this is a good deal here. This is like the 14-gram deal called the popcorn flower. Basically, the popcorn flower is where the popcorn is a little bit smaller. It's not the big bud, it's the smaller bud. What they got done when they're trimming and doing all that stuff. But it still hits. It's nice, it's good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still a nice little bud size. All the above. You know, look at that. If you look at that, look at that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh my goodness, it smells so good. But anyway, 14 G's, 60 bucks. You would, oh my goodness, who wouldn't want this? And it's fire. Like I said, Soulflower, Tempe Dispensary, Arizona, where you get it.
So y'all understand, you have to be 21. Make sure you have the MMJ card before you view, like, and post anything about this picture because your state might not be as lenient as ours. But anyway, back to this. As soon as we open this up, roll it up, man, I'm trying to tell you, it was one of the best fucking smokes I can tell you that I've had from a popcorn strain. Like, when we rolled it, it broke down really nicely. It really wasn't really sticky. It is kind of crystally though. It's like crystally. You can really smell everything as soon as you break into it. We did use a vegan wrap brought to you by High Hemp Organic Wraps. A little bit of CBD. I got the blazing cherry. It's pretty dope. You get a wrap in it, you get a filter tip in it, and when you roll it up, you taste nothing but the tree alone. You don't have like that harsh tobacco. Not hating on anybody that smokes blunts or papers or anything like that. We're all a happy family here in the 420 household. But I prefer to start going a little bit healthier because I've learned over the years of getting older, you just can't smoke like Snoop Dogg all the time. Some people just ain't got the iron lung. But anyway, Grim Dog OG, really good. It's an indica, so for those who can't smoke indica in the daytime, I understand you get real sleepy. This is not for you, and that was not a Wakanda. But anyway, go check this out. Soulflower Dispensary, 60 bucks, 14 G's. Bam, what a steal. How high are you? And this is Alan Barnes, aka Top of the Dome.